All right, we're gonna get some field work here with our May the 4th discs. We're gonna just go ahead and toss all of them. We'll probably put all of them together in just a compilation just to see how you guys throw, and then I'll kind of give my reviews on them. And then we're gonna go play an actual round on May 4th. So let's just go ahead and give them a toss here. All right, that was the Luna. Let's go ahead with the Trail. Okay, let's go with the Tempo, the Dulon Mustafar. Let's go with the first one. I'll do a poll on these two, decide which one you guys think looks a little bit better. They both look pretty cool, but they also look a little differently when they glow. So we'll make a poll on that one. But let's go Tempo here. Straight with a little bit of fade. Let's go Hex. Just low on that one. Next we got a Reverse Halo Thunderbird, and then we got a Ricky Wysocki Felon. I'll just give both these backhand toss just to see what they look like. Okay, and then let's go Reverse Halo Thunderbird. So now we're gonna throw all these just on an Anheuser just to see what those look like. I got them all in my hand. I guess we'll just give that one a toss. Hold it, and then get a little finish. We'll go with the Felon. Okay, let's go Trail. I let that one go pretty bad. Let's go Hex. Try to give this one some height. Just carries. I like that Hex. We got a Luna. This one I might do a little bit more flat and let it kind of drift over. Or just throw it straight. Not bad. Tempo. I'm just gonna give this Tempo a forehand toss. I feel like it's a good little forehand approach disc. There we go. May the 4th. Okay, let's go ahead and throw these back at our basket now down there. Let's go with, I'll go Luna first. Got a headwind right at us. Nope, turn it over. The fence. I'm gonna go with a drifting forehand with the Tempo. Just kind of let it carry out. Not enough height. Everybody talked a big game about hexes and how you can throw them forehand. Not a fan in the past, but let's give it a shot. Oh, turn into a roller. Definitely not ideal. All right, let's go Trail. Just give it a good little run right at it. Pulled it. Oh, please don't hit the fence. Just went past it, but get a little forehand tosses. Just get a little hyzers with these. Oh my, damn it. Dink. Gotta love it. Skip. It's not a bad spot. Okay, I'm trying hyzer flip this hex a little bit. Still wanted to hold that hyzer for a little bit. I'm gonna try throwing the tempo. I'm gonna throw it a little anhyzer though. I don't normally throw a disc like this. Usually it'd be more of like a forehand approach disc, but let's see if it can kind of fill that like Envy slot where it's a little bit overstable approach disc. It just feels a little bit better to me than an Envy, but I know Envy is probably more of like a throwing putter rather than an approach disc, but I went dead straight for the angle I held it on. Didn't feel great. I'm trying to hyzer flip this Luna. It's starting to get a little bit more flippy on me, so I gotta figure it out. Just leave it on hyzer, I guess. Trail. Stupid high. Alright, we'll go forehand again with these two. I'm gonna probably give these ones a little bit of anhyzer this time. See how they fight out of it. Like that flight. Felt good. I really like those. That little anhyzer forehand route. They have enough just stability that they fight that, or they try and fight it, so it just kind of stays straight on that angle you throw it to, and then it kind of has that drift at the end. Okay, we're gonna move in just a little bit. We're at like 275, I would say, roughly in that ballpark. We're gonna see if we can get any good little runs at the basket. I might set it up on that side, then they get kind of a different camera angle on them. Well, let's go Luna. I'm just gonna try and throw it flat with a little bit of drift. Too high. Tempo, I might try and give it, oh, that's the hex. Hex, I might give it a little bit of anhyzer, let it drift over a little bit, but I gotta try and keep it a little bit lower with this headwind. Yep. All right, let's go with the tempo. Kind of same thing, I wanna see if it can fight out of that. I'll go in. A little short, a good spot. For giggles, let's go ahead forehand all these in, just because I normally wouldn't throw any of these this distance for a backhand. Let's go most overstable to least. So let's go with the Felon here. Get down. It's long, so just a little bit lighter. Also to the right. Do not forehand the trail ever, so let's see how she flies. Yeah, and that's why. Please don't hit it. Bet. Let's go. I really like that anhyzer forehand. Get some good distance out of it. I like that a lot, actually. See what we can do with the Felon. Kind of same line. Holds it, and they definitely want to fight out of it. All right. The hex. Again, I want to try and just maybe try to hyzer flip them before, and they just kind of held the hyzer. I feel like the Eclipse plastic's a little bit more overstable, so I'm going to just try and get it flat and see if I can get it to drift to the right. Or just yank it. I went straight for the most part, and the angle I released it at, but Tempo I'm gonna throw the same way I threw the Thunderbird and the Felon, but obviously this is approach disc, so I gotta get a little bit more flat because then it will just go straight in the ground otherwise. Exactly what I said not to do. Let's go get this Luna a run. All right. Nope. Way too much hyzer. Or that broke out of it way too quick is what I meant to say. So that being said, I'm gonna do kind of that same line, but I'm gonna go a little bit more straight with this Felon. See if I can get it to drift over. Kind of to the side of the camera. Let's go ahead and give this trail some anhyzer. Come on, fight out. Please don't hit the camera. We're like right behind it. All right, Hex. It's probably a better play for it. Ah, shanked. Don't hurt that. Ding! I'm going to scoot up here just a little bit for the Tempo and the Luna. The Luna's got some crazy glide on it, so I will give it that, but I just feel like it's not my my cup of tea for a throwing putter. I usually throw with a proxy, but I do like the look of it. All right, I'm going to give this Luna just kind of a little straight run right at it. Damn, it's getting flippy. Not even close. I'll give this Tempo a forehand. Ideally, I can just put it right at it. Oh, it's a good spot to be. I feel like the Tempo is kind of in that in-between slot of my Pig. I love the Pig, been a fan of the Pig for as long as I've played disc golf. I just wish it had a premium plastic. I do like the little bit more slick plastic type for my forehands. Backhand, I don't mind the Pig that I have, or just any Pig in general, but I just feel like for forehands, I prefer that slicker plastic. And I feel like the Tempo's got a good shallow rim to it, that it doesn't feel clunky or anything like that. It feels really good for a forehand, but so I feel like it's in between my Pig and my Vessel. Vessel's a new disc that Thought Space Athletics just came out with. It is basically just a premium Pig with a little bit more glide. It's the Zone with the banger top question mark. All right, I'm gonna give this Thunderbird a little bit of hyzer. I want to see how quick it's gonna break out of this. Throw it straight in the ground. See if we make the correction with the Felon. Same thing, just flat. I want to see how long it takes till it breaks out. Okay. Let's go with the Trail. I'm gonna give it a good little anhyzer throw. Trail is pretty new, so it is pretty overstable. Let's go with this Eclipse Hex. Okay, that's money. Love that. Okay, eyes are flip the Luna, or attempt it. Kinda. Just more or less held that angle. Try this Tempo. Try and flat, actually. I want to see how long it takes till it breaks out. I do feel like it's a little bit lighter, so it does hold a little bit straighter for harder throws, but let's see. So still wants to break out a little bit. That is basically in between an Envy and a Pig, somewhere in that ballpark, I feel like. It's not very far. Probably 3 feet. Oh. Ricky Wesocki filling a little chip out of it in grass, surprisingly. Alrighty, let's go forehand in the basket, baby. Long to the right. Let's go Thunderbird. Oh, I gotta see that one on camera. Trail, kind of a little bit of height. All right, let's go Hex. Hex, I might give it a little bit of hyzer too. Not a terrible spot, but no ace. Tempo. I'm gonna give it an Anheuser throw. See if we can get a good line. Ah, damn it. Short. All right, Luna. I'll hyzer it in. Come back. It's a decent spot. Mall's pretty close. Luna's close. Putting with Luna. We got the Walk of Shame for getting the closest disc. I'll throw it in, make it all better. It's a good tempo shot anyway. Nope. Gonna practice putting with the Luna a little bit for our May 4th round. Start off something easy. As we miss it, just give her a nice little toss. Recommend this for some beginners or some people who don't have necessarily the biggest arm speed, which is fine. Everybody's unique. Still missed. Yeah, we're gonna clip that one. Tank.